the first thing that we always do is we know it's God's will, and we praise Jesus, and that's the reason why we are 5-1, why we're having success, is because we buy into that. And our kids are awesome kids, and we got a lot of grit. We've been battle tested with, we've definitely had our ups and downs, and our kids just keep plugging away, and that shows in our record.
You mentioned up and downs. What do you think the biggest adversity you faced this season is, and how do you guys combat it?
Well, we were down 20 points to Siena Heights. We were down big to Campbellsville. We've been down big to about everybody, and we come back and find a way to win. So 14 on the road at a ranked Taylor team, that's big adversity. Our guys just believe in each other. They believe in what we're doing. We have a really good culture, player-led culture, and I think that's what drives us.
Talk about what the team has done well over the 5-game winning streak.
Our defense is really, really good. Our defense is really, really good. We hold people down, and sometimes it takes us a second to figure out what's going on, but we always do. We have guys on offense that make plays. We have a really good quarterback. We're running the ball maybe as well as we've run the ball in years here at St. Francis. So a lot of good things are happening.
I want to mention Joshua Volka and his impact on this team. Last game he was just excellent moving the ball down the field. What have you liked seeing from him, and how has he, leadership-wise, impacted your team so much?
Well, the biggest change from him in the last couple weeks, he's been solid all season, but he's just been playing with a freedom. Something clicked where he just feels free, and he's making reads and he's making plays, and he's taking a lot of pressure off of being perfect, and he's just going to being a football player. His leadership is impeccable. We can't replace what he brings to the team all the time. He's just a solid guy. A super believer. He's helped me in my faith. He's a super believer in Christ, and I think all of that rolled into one and makes him a pretty special player.
And I want to touch on Dandridge real quick as well. He's been rushing very well and doing a great job for your offense as well. What have you liked seeing from him?
Well, it's his time to shine finally. He's always been a huge part of what we do. But sometimes the numbers haven't always been there for him, and now he's finally getting to the point where he's our guy. We got to get him the ball. We know that that's a part of our game plan. Josh does a good job of understanding that too. And last week really put that, out into the forefront. So he had a big one, and we're looking for a lot more from him the rest of the way.
Looking back on last year's game at Marion, how big was the game in helping the team climb back to earning a playoff spot?
Gigantic. It got us a conference championship for the first time in years. It's obviously a rivalry game. It's an in-state. We recruit a lot of the same kids. Some of the, a lot of our guys on the team, their buddies go to school there, and I coach there, and Coach Karras is the head coach. He's one of my best friends in the whole world. So it's a big deal for us. But going down there and really conquering it, getting that trophy back, that was a big deal for us.
And what do you know about the Marion team, and what do you need to do to conquer success against them?
Yeah, well, we have to go down there and we have to play well. We have to stop the run on defense. We have to run the football on offense. We have to limit our turnovers, and I think we just have to be us. If we just focus on being us and praising God and playing hard, the rest of it will take care of itself.
I've also got, what are you most excited about with this rivalry game coming up on Saturday?
It's just another time, a big platform, a lot of people to see what our guys are about, what our program's about, what our culture's about, to see us embody grit, which is our culture, and just an exciting time to celebrate life.
And is there anything specifically you guys have been preparing for this team, maybe scouting-wise, or just obviously not listing the specifics, but overall to just prepare for this game?
Yeah, we know who they are, they know who we are, and we have to be the best version of us to beat them.